show. According to James, of course. Well,
It's Saturday. I mean, I do
it
have
is
my headset
Saturday.
on, but I
That's
don't ever
true.
take it off.
I know. Do you sleep with that too?
Yeah, I
Sometimes
do.
I do
It
too. It
cancels out
keeps
the loud sounds.
it keeps my ears warm too.
That it does. How are
So
you?
how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight?
I'm well. It's still afternoon here, but I'm doing well. I feel like I just kind of started my day.
Yeah. So
Um,
can you hear the music in the background? Just like a little check.
yeah.
Is it how is
hmm
it as far as what
I
are you
think
hearing?
the volume is good. It's just sort of there, but it's not overpowering you too
Good. Good.
badly at all.
Good.
You're
Good.
louder than that.
All right.
You
That's
did
good.
good.
That's what we want. I'm
hmm
still trying to master the levels. When I see them
Me
on the
too. I went live on Twitch before this just for that very reason for like
yeah.
2 hours. I think people thought it was like a real broadcast. I put
hmm
test in the title.
This is only a test, everybody.
Yeah, but they still were just like, what's happening here? And I was like,
Right.
guys, I just don't know how to work tech. Hello, Mark Gage.
Hello, Mark. And
I'll say
why don't
good
we
morning
also
to you.
take this opportunity
Oh, thank you.
to remind people about our show, the show with no name, every Tuesday
What up,
night,
wild
new
card?
time, new time. What's up, wild card? New time is 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and 6 Pacific. And
6.
that
Okay, yes.
6 Pacific. That's right. That's right. And you can go
Thanks,
to
Mark.
FanQuest Live app and join, and then enter the code 22 to be entered into the queue. And while I'm explaining this, let's bring up
Hello,
our other
Stevie.
contestant tonight, the one, the only, Rick Costa, everybody. Let's give him a nice round of applause. He's also our first winner and top fan all on the same night. So
You found the
congratulations.
winner.
Yes, we found the winner.
It wasn't me after all. Well,
wasn't.
I
It
tried
wasn't.
to rig it. I tried
I
my
know.
best.
I know.
They
You
wouldn't
tried.
let me.
You tried very well. No, but also
Congratulations, Rick.
Thank you.
just a reminder too. So when we end the show on Tuesday night and we clear the queue, then that generates a winner like Rick Costa last week. And so what you have to do is then go right back into the app and then enter the code 22 again, and then you'll be in for the next show. You got to be in the queue to win. So
Gotta
you
be
got
in
to
the queue
remember
to
that.
play. Gotta be in the queue to win.
That's
Yes,
right.
Doe. You
That
heard right.
is correct. That is correct. So, and that's all provided for you here on HAPPS.
High Roller wants to
network
know,
of
am
now.
I in the queue?
Oh, yes, you are in the queue. Matter of fact,
High Roller's asking that.
why don't I take a look at the queue as we speak?
Oh,
High
do we
Roller.
get to hear the list this time?
Yeah. So
Is Mark Gage in the queue?
currently we have Rick Costa, High Roller,
Mhm.
Ashley Vada, Tony D. I'll give you a little glimpse too. You can kind of see yourself. Dun, 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 dun. There you are, High Roller, right there.
Did I enter Ashley Veda as my name now? Am I just going?
Oh
to that?
no, no, it's Vada Ashley. Damn, dyslexia gets me every
No,
time.
I was literally wondering. I'm like, how am I in there?
We also have the one and only Rodney Eastman's in the queue with his beautiful wife Angela. And so
Awesome.
please get in the queue for a chance to win. It's very simple. And don't forget to enter the code 22.
The magic number to play.
The magic number 22. That's right. That's right. So
All right,
what's
one
going on?
last fight.
Rick, how has your day so far been going for you?
You really want to know. I just put my mother to
Yes.
bed, and
did.
she didn't sleep all night, and so neither did I. And then when I tried to take a nap, she would come wake me up anyway. This is my own personal hell. Wow, this is fun.
Yeah.
So she's sleeping
Feel
now.
free, bro. Yeah.
Who's sleeping?
My mom, she has dementia really bad, and she didn't sleep
Oh,
all
man.
night. And so I didn't sleep
Yeah.
all
Yeah, that's rough.
I'm
That's rough.
sorry.
night. Mark says, I paid 99 cents to be in the queue.
99 cents. Not a nonsense.
Oh well,
You
thank
know,
you,
you
Mark
can.
Gage, for throwing your sense in.
Well, Mark Gage, that is great because you get entry in the actual quiz game when we play. But you don't need any purchase to get into the queue. You just need to submit 22 to get in the queue for a chance to win a free prize at the end of every
Gotcha.
Tuesday night show. When you purchase extra, like the bronze, silver, or gold, and like we're going to be showing you tonight for this quiz game, you get more entries, more questions that you can, more entries, so you get better odds for getting the correct answer. And this
That's a
stuff,
Cool.
quiz.
yeah, the
I wonder
quiz,
what the
the
quiz
yeah
is.
the fan quest quiz. We haven't done our official one, so this is going to be kind of like, what's up, Ash Pauls. This is kind of one that I created here on HAPPS to kind of show you how it's going to go when it becomes the official quiz game, and to have a little fun with our fellow broadcasters here on HAPPS. So,
Oh boy,
w-
I get
you, you
so
know,
nervous for games. I don't know why. It's like where my social anxiety really comes out when it comes to games.
does it really?
Yeah, I don't know why. I
Why
never
is
even
that?
win. I have no idea. It's bizarre.
I just got
So
a
I'm
brand new
sweating.
game today
What?
called "I Should Have Known That,"
Right?
Oh,
You should have.
and it's all these questions that, like, not sure what it is, and when you hear the answer, you're like, oh, I should have known that.
I should have known that. Oh,
Did you
that's
guys?
fun.
So when you guys played the quiz game that we had this time, right? That when you got
Hmm.
into the queue this time, I did the same thing. I was going to get 100%. I was on the very last question, and my dyslexia kicked in, and I went to go
Yes,
hit. I went to go hit the right answer, and I misfired, and I hit the wrong answer, so I missed one question. Very
I did
last.
you. Man,
How
I'm
did you
sorry about
do?
that.
How'd
What,
you guys do?
90%?
Yeah, 90%.
I got like everyone wrong.
You did.
Ash
So did
said she
Ash
got
Pauls,
more
Oh my
than
god,
apparently.
so did Ash. Shout out to the Ashes, just, bombing that.
Right?
I have just like, I don't know if it's test anxiety or test ADHD, but I just like rebel. I don't know.
Right. Oh, Vegan
And just
Doe's in the
click
chat,
stuff.
everybody. And thanks
There
again,
were
Vegan,
celebs
for
in it?
all of your effort. Oh yeah, there was. Oh yeah, there's celebs in the quiz game. You know,
And
you
it's
know.
definitely fun with the videos they
Did
did.
I
Like,
play the
you did the
same
yes and
game?
knowing. That's so cool.
Would you playing the one with Danny Bottaducci and and
No?
No,
John, and then also. Oh, you didn't get to play
I,
that one?
John had two
I don't know. I
questions, right?
probably played it.
You probably played it. Yeah,
Yeah, I probably just don't remember.
yeah,
It was comedians. That's why it probably didn't
yeah.
resonate. I don't really know
Right,
any
right, right.
comedians.
The
Except
comedian,
Chris Rock.
Except like Carrot Top.
right?
Everybody knows
Pretty much
Chris
all I
Rock.
know.
Yeah,
Oh, I
everybody
know
knows
Chris Rock. Yeah, I actually saw
Yeah.
him at the airport one time at SeaTac.
Did you really?
Yeah,
You didn't
like when
slap
I was
him,
in
though,
high
right?
school. No, this was way before I knew I should slap him. I don't know. I didn't know that
Way
was a
before.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. What? Here's a trivia question. What was the first movie Chris Rock was in? And just a hint, I
He's been in
believe
movies?
it was a rap
Oh
theme.
yeah,
It was like I think he was like a wannabe rapper or trying to be a rapper. If you remember that. Remember that movie?
I remember one where he was like a drug addict.
I don't remember that one. I remember him trying to be a rapper. Like way. I mean, this is like a long time ago. 8 Mile.
8 Mile. That's a great guess. That's all I have when it comes to rappers as well.
Right.
And film.
Where does anybody know where Tony D is? Where is that
Tony
man?
D.
Yeah,
He's
where
supposed
is
to be
he?
here.
Where in the world
I
is
saw
Tony
someone
D?
talking to him in the chat.
Did you?
Somebody tagged
Oh, I
him.
added
did. I
him.
mean,
I don't
it
think
might
he was
have-
in it.
Oh, then that was
They
you.
tagged him. Yeah, they tagged
I did
Hello,
see his name.
Kathleen. I don't know where
Everybody else
Tony
probably
D
knows
is.
that.
Where is he? Where is he?
Already at Madagascar.
Did you try to DM him?
Madagascar was good.
Yeah, I wonder what he's. He's like
Thank you, Stevie.
he was all in, and we talked last 30 minutes ago. So I don't know what he's up with that, brah. Where are you, brah? And he's not on a broadcast, right? I don't see him anywhere
Wait,
else.
is Bobby Shadows? Whenever I hear
Is
Bra,
he? I know. Do you see what Bobby did to us? Brah? Brah?
I missed
What?
it.
Where is Bobby Shadows, by the way? Does anybody know where Bobby? That was another little prize.
Oh,
If you guys in the chat can figure out where Bobby Shadow is, because he missed our broadcast, remember?
Helen, what's up?
Last time he was
And-
at CVS, but we don't know where he was last week.
That's right, and that's why we have that little.
God, we had Vegan
game.
Dough step in.
That's right, and she did an amazing job, and I want to give her another shout out for all the effort that she did putting on that makeup and just putting that together with things that she had in her house. That was awesome. That was so good.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Round of applause for Vegan Dough, everybody. And I got to
Is he
correct
still
myself.
trying to find a carrot? Probably.
Yay, we got multiple mixers tonight. Is it working all well now?
Yeah.
Do you know, until we figure out where that Tony D is hiding, I did a little contest with our very own Bobby Shadow. Check it out. Your turn, Bobby. Show us how it's done, buddy. Ooh, that one looks painful. That one looks painful. That one looks
What movie
painful.
was that?
The one where they were two like models. I forget the title of it, but it was quite funny. But
Oh, Blue
without
Steel?
further ado, the next contestant on the HAPPS quiz show is your very own Tony D.
Yo,
Better
what's
late
up?
than never. What's up, buddy?
I'm just waking up. Sorry, I'm just waking
Oh,
up.
no worries.
Good
No worries.
morning.
No worries.
Good morning, good
Yeah.
afternoon, good evening.
No worries.
Around the world.
We were just
Happy new moon,
chit-chatting.
full moon, waxing moon.
Yes, happy new moon in
waxing moon.
Aries.
What, speaking of waxing, were you waxing your moon? Is that why you were a little late there, Tony?
I just woke up. I'm sorry. I tried to
What
take
does
a nap.
that mean?
I was be up an hour ago.
No worries, bro. It's sleep. You need your sleep, and we want you to get as much sweet sleep as possible. Regenerate that body of yours, Tony.
Yes,
Replenish those cells
Yes.
or whatever.
All right. So what we want to do tonight, and let's just remind everybody again that the show with no name, Tuesday night, new time, 8 Central, 9 Eastern, and 6 Pacific. You have to be in the queue on FanQuest Live, the app. No purchase necessary to enter. You just have to put the code in 22. But once we end the show and we end the queue, everybody gets kicked out of the queue and it generates a winner, like Rick Costa, who won last week. So you have to re-enter the code 22 after Tuesday in order to get back in the queue for the following show. So for the next show. So just keep that in mind, everybody. Keep that in mind. And so what we want to do tonight.
It doesn't say winner. It just says you're a top fan. I'm like,
Oh,
I
you
won.
because
I
you
was
know
like,
what it is. You won both. You won top fan, and then you won the free
It's okay,
random
dude.
drawing
It's
for
okay.
being in the queue. So what we want to do tonight is I created this HAPPS theme quiz game to get familiarized when we do the official game with Tracy for the FanQuest Live quiz game. So this HAPPS themed quiz game is trivia according to James, your very own. So just so you know, there's the disclosure. Tony, what did you hit?
I did.
Sorry, Vada, I haven't talked to you in forever, man. Good to see you. Rick, how you
Good to
doing?
see you, Tony.
Tony, you're echoing us.
I'm
What
sorry.
do you got? You got headphones, bro? Come on.
I'm not
Who in
echoing,
the
man.
audience is playing?
It's who? We need
Ah.
headphones. Stevie Wonder's in the house.
Show of hands. Who is playing?
Who's
in
playing?
the crowd? If anyone's playing.
You know, you
It's-
can also play along if you
I'm
are.
just curious.
You go to the HAPPS. The HAPPS. If you go to the FanQuest Live
Thank
app,
you, Doe.
and you have more than the one entry, more than the free entry, if you have either the bronze, silver, or gold, you can play along tonight with Vada, Rick, and Tony.
Jay, look
So,
Yes.
so how this game is going to run is I'm going to answer. I'm going to have questions. I'm going to have 5 questions. I'm going to read off the question, and then you're going to be on a second device, and you're going to be logged onto your FanQuest Live app on a second device, and then you are going to see the 3 answers. That's right, Rick. Show the 3 answers to the question, and then you 3 here on the broadcast will have to pick your answer, and then if you're playing along at home in the chat, same thing. I'm going to read the question. You have 3 answers, and that is how the game works. So,
You might see your devices real quick, man.
yeah, no worries, bro. Everybody,
Right back up.
all right, bro.
Okay. Sorry about this, y'all.
No worries, bro. We will, because we don't want to upset Tony, because when Tony is not prepared or gets a little upset,
Oh, good grief.
he will
What?
find you, and this is what he does. See, I think Tony's going to make that deadline. Didn't he say he was going to have 6-pack abs by April something? He looks well on his way there.
And if that doesn't work,
Jeez.
That's right. Be careful. I did not shoot that. We have a fellow mixer in the house, Rick Costa. So just so you know, you got to be careful with those. There he is. Tony's back.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm normally
All right, no
waking up. I apologize.
No worries.
I like that. That was a good video. Thank you for that one.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I thought I snuck that in there before you could see it.
I need to send you the other ones I got so you can play it. Hold on, I'll send it to you. Go ahead and finish. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. So I'd like to start this game. So I want to make sure that my contestants are ready with their second device, and you have the right. Perfect. So shall we start, everybody? And just in case you want to play along, if you want, remember you have to have a bronze, a silver, or a gold entry in order to participate. So shall we start? Question number 1.
Let's go.
Question number 1. The biggest pot stirrer here on HAPPS is from which country?
Oh, oops.
Ooh. Which country, everybody? Which country is the biggest pot stirrer on HAPPS from?
Canada.
According to James, of course. You got your answers in? Everybody got their answers in?
That's not the question I'm seeing. I'm sorry.
No, you don't see questions. You see answers. It's a country.
Oh, you see answers.
You just see answers. I have the
A lot
questions.
of I have a note to make. Some of us who have entered the queue, it's spitting us right out onto question 2 immediately.
Oh, okay.
For a couple
All right.
people. Not I don't know if everyone says like that. So like I'll join in on question 2. So we'll mark Gage. Maybe
Okay.
that's what's happening with Tony.
All right. So then let's go. Okay. So for the answers, and because this is why we're doing it too. We want to see if there's any glitches. We want to make sure we handle these.
Yes, this is
So,
a test
the
and
biggest-
a game.
This is a test and a game, exactly. The biggest pot stir here on HAPPS is from which country? So
Canada.
the answers are Canada, USA, or Sweden. What are your guesses, everybody? What are your guesses?
You ain't right. I can't even. That's not the ones I'm seeing either.
in that picture, I got it wrong then.
All right, so the correct answer is Sweden, everybody. Sweden.
Jeez.
All
I
right,
agree with
so
Helen.
I got to
should
answer
we
the
go
question.
to
Y'all gonna make me.
question number 2? Are you guys ready for question number 2?
Yes.
All right, so question number 2. Who coined the phrase? Do you know what I always tell people? Lock in your answers.
Good Lord.
To get your answers in, everybody.
No, not yet.
Okay, Helen, if you are if you're on the app, you can see the answers. For those who cannot see the answers, Veda, would you like to read off the 3 choices that we have for question number 2? Who coined the phrase? Do you know what I always tell people?
Let me see if I remember. The first one was Tony. The second one was someone named Ted, and the third one was. I already moved on. I'm sorry.
Edward Lynn. That's right. So
Edward Lynn. Yes.
the 3 answers are either our very own Tony D, Ted Hicks, or Edward Lynn. So has everybody got their answers locked in? The correct answer is Edward Lynn, everybody. And I even have a clip of him on his jog.
Oh, he gonna get you for that one.
Jeez
That's
Louise.
That is hilarious. He's gonna get you for that one.
He does go out for nightly walks.
Oh, he goes out
Anyone
for
who
lots
knows
of
Edward
walks.
knows that.
That's right. He's all about walking. He gets his steps in for sure.
He does.
For sure. All right. So question number 3. The biggest drama queen on HAPPS is... And then Veda, would you like to read out the 3 answers for the people in the chat that cannot see the answers?
The answers are Leggy Lady 01, Linny, or Sweet P. Leslie.
Oh, all right. So let me know. Do you guys have your answers locked in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the correct answer is Linny.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Linny is the correct answer for number 3, everybody.
Wow.
And remember, this is
I'm
the
sweating.
first HAPPS quiz game here on HAPPS, the network of now. Question number 4, everybody. Question number 4. The biggest drama king
Hold on a second. Check the chat.
on
bro.
HAPPS
Check the chat.
is... Check the chat.
Yes.
Chatty chat.
Wildcard,
Update
James.
us on the fan queue. Yes, sir. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Wow, Carl, what's happening?
All right, so on the fan queue, we have... Wow, we have some more entries by Tony D and Rick Costa. Wow. 997. All right, so look who's in the top slots there. Tony D, Rick Costa, High Roller, Stevie Wonder, Ash Pauls, Sweet Pea Leslie, Penelope, and everybody get into the queue because we also have Rodney Eastman and Angela, his beautiful wife, in the queue as well. We just got Joe in the queue. And you know what? If I can be so kind as to ask everybody who's going in the queue, you see those emojis with no pictures? It's really simple. So when you made your account, you can go back into the settings and you can add really easy from your phone library, or just take a photo right there. But if you don't mind, put a picture in there. Even if you don't want to put a picture yourself, put a picture of something. It just looks better. It's more visually aesthetic.
G-rated.
Yes, exactly. So, all right. So, where were we? Were we on question
4.
number 4? That's right. Question number 4. Thank you, Tony D. Question number 4. The biggest drama king on HAPPS is. And Veda, would you be so kind as to read off the 3 answers for the people in the chat that don't know what the answers are?
Number 1, Bathurst.
Bathurst.
2, Tony D.
Tony D, you're in there
3.
again, bro.
3 is you, James.
Me? Moa? No
To be honest,
way.
I don't know what you guys get yourself into, so I didn't quite know how to answer this one.
I know.
We'll
Did you guys
see.
lock in your answers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you locked in your answers. So, the biggest drama king here on HAPPS, according to James, is your very own Bathurst, everybody.
Wow. Wow. That's savage.
Where are the crickets at a time like this?
Is that a little bit awkward?
Kind of. I mean, I kind of feel like we should kill the beat that's looping and play some crickets.
Oh, just,
For this
just
game.
go right to this.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have
That's
actual
more
cricket.
fitting.
Right, is it? Hey, but this is all in fun and games, and all these answers and questions are according to James, to me. So, just so you know.
Wild card says update fan queue score before the final question, please.
Yeah.
All right, update the final. Okay, we will. So the final score, the updated score is High Roller 13, Rick
Wait.
Costa 12, Tony D 9, and Veda Ashley 7, Stevie Wonder 2, Ash Pauls 2, Sweet P Leslie 2, and everybody else with 1 that is playing. So your top 3.
Yeah, High Roll, I got to catch your score now.
Your top 3, everybody. High Roller, Rick Costa, and Tony D.
This is what we do.
And this is coming down to the wire. Question number 5. Which of these people might be the most blocked person here on HAPPS?
Wow.
Who is that? And Veda Ashley, would you be so kind as to read the 3 answers for the people in the chat that don't know the 3 answers that they can choose from?
Sure. Number 1 is Tedrick. Number 2 is my personal favorite. I've actually blocked him myself, Kochi Poo. He's currently unblocked.
Oh, actually, I think it was a
3 is
mispronunciation.
J Money.
I think
What?
it's actually Coochie Poo. They might have misspelled
goodness.
his name.
Oh, God. This dude is too much.
Just remember, it's according to James, Tony.
Yeah, you're right. You did say that. You did say that.
Mission complete. Thank God.
Mission complete. Does everybody have their answers locked in? Well, the correct
I
answer
think so.
is J Money. And so we have
I must
a
have
tie.
unblocked.
We have a tie. We have High Roller and Rick Costa tied at 15. Ooh. We got a tie, everybody. Look at that.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Delicious.
Congratulations to High Roller in the chat, Rick Costa on the broadcast. But this was just to give you guys kind of an example, a little tutorial, a little, fun thing of what to expect and how to play the quiz game in the future when we will launch that first one with Tracy. So,
Tracy who?
Tracy Bingham, of course. Who did you think I was referring to, Rick
Some
Costa?
people may not know Tracy.
Well, I thought she on HAPPS that she's so popular now that she's got the first name status. Like Tony. Do we have to say Tony D all the time? Or if I say Tony, we know who we're talking about. Just like Veda Rick, I think you got first name status on HAPS too. I think everybody, if we say, "Hey, Rick," they're like,
No,
"We
he
know
can't
which
do
Rick
that.
you're
No,
talking
no.
about. We know
Listen.
which Rick you're talking about.
Yeah, we do. We do.
We do. We do."
I really
And
want
then
this tiebreaker question.
I know. So, everybody wants a tiebreaker. This is how we're going to do the tiebreaker. Maybe. How should we do the tiebreaker? Maybe we could do the tiebreaker with how many. How should we do this? Let me think about this. As I think about this, let me show you this quick clip.
I have to run, you guys.
Do you know, speaking of a little bit of controversy,
Oh goodness.
I thought, you know what?